Okay.
Bonnie's not taking
I'm not doing
We're
it.
gonna get going.
All right, let's do it.
Make a record.
I know.
Arnold,
Are you here?
Oh, here, sorry.
Beckwith,
Here.
Cheng, absent, Farkapisi,
Here.
Kotsinis, absent, Linsdau,
Here.
Sutton.
Here.
We have a quorum.
I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The Warren Newport Public Library District provides the community with access to information, kindles the imagination of children and adults, and supports lifelong learning. Anyone want to speak in public comment? Is there any correspondence?
No, we don't have any.
Okay.
When do you want me to say I went to this?
When we have
Reports of trustees.
reports of other
Oh,
trustees.
sorry.
No worries. Thank you for asking. All right, we're on to the consent. I'm going to remove item A4, summary personal and general. Anyone else want to remove anything? Okay, could I please have a motion to approve the consent as presented?
So moved.
I'll second that. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstain. Cool. All right, now back to the one I removed. Thank you to Anne for noticing that I forgot to include her in the people who were in attendance. This is on page 8. So we'll make that correction, and I make a motion that we approve the report of summary personal and general from the February 4th, 2020 meeting as amended. Can I have a second for
I'll
that?
second it.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstain. Okay. All right. President's report, page 25. Questions, comments, concerns?
You want to break the record?
That's right, we're breaking the record tonight. Okay, anyone else have a report, Ann?
Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm not used to having a report. So anyway, I went to the Illinois Library breakfast. and
Oh, the
there were a
legislators'
bunch of-
breakfast.
Presidente,
The
President's Day.
The whole thing was libraries, and they had a bunch of legislators there. Unfortunately, the people I wanted to see, which were Melinda Bush and Raja, and anyway, the only person that showed up of the group that I wanted to see was Brad Schneider, and he was good, and anyway, it was interesting. We talked amongst ourselves, we talked about libraries and, you know, how it was going every place, and all I could tell you is that I know I didn't want to be at the Palatine Library, because the guy that, you know.
Was a jerk.
We're on video.
Oh.
No. Would you pass that around so we can kind of look at some of it?
Oh, sure, this is all the stuff that was
Yeah, I'm curious.
part of it, yes.
Okay.
Thank you for doing that.
Thanks, yeah.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
It was interesting.
It is an
Yeah.
interesting event, I
It
Yeah.
was
understand.
interesting.
Yeah.
Like I said, unfortunately, the legislators that I was most interested in didn't show up.
Yeah.
So.
You were gonna give them an earful?
Are you
No,
just
I
curious?
was just kind of curious, like Raja's been sitting on the impeachment thing, and I just kind of wanted to, you know,
Yeah.
chit chat with him, and then, Melinda Bush happens to be my senator, so I just wanted to talk, I've met her before, and I really like her, and I just want to say,
Mhm.
hey,
She's very approachable.
Mhm.
I know, I like her, so, anyway.
And so you attended some of the like workshops and things then? Is that?
Well, it was
Or one big,
one big
Okay.
breakfast, and we had tables, and the tables all talked, and
oh.
the tables were a mix of different things, so. And this was the
Interesting.
table seating, so
Oh.
you got to sit with, like, I was at Melinda Bush's table, but.
But
like
she
I said,
didn't come.
no. Anyway, but I mean, you could
How
sit
cool.
anywhere, but.
Oh, I see. That's pretty interesting.
It was interesting, and it was a chance to meet the legislators, and
Sure.
what was also nice is that most all of them are very supportive. One thing that was pointed out is that recently Trump withheld funds from, I think, Libraries of Congress or something like that, and Brad Schneider made a comment when he was speaking that kind of made sense because Trump didn't read much anyway. He made the comment.
You're just reporting on it,
So,
that's fair.
just reporting out, so
Oh,
it
boy.
was interesting to hear.
To hear their opinions. Does anybody else want to see it?
Opinions of the ones that were there.
It's
And,
interesting.
it was nice. It was something I would have never gone to
I'm sure it
otherwise, so
was.
thank you.
Mhm.
Anyone else? We're on reports of other trustees. Do you have anything?
Actually, I have two things.
Cool.
Both notes about library services that I've recently run into that I kind of like.
Oh.
Oh, where were you now?
It turns out that
Library hopping.
Hoopla now works with the Echoes. So if you have an Amazon Echo at home, you can actually have
Oh.
Hoopla read you a book.
Interesting.
And
Cool.
there's another service we just started I'd love to know more about, Press Reader.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to use it recently. For that, when you sent me that link, do they issues get checked out from that? If someone is using it, can anyone else look at it at the same time?
Yes, everybody can look at it at the same time.
I
as
did not look at that one. We'll
Yes.
have to
No,
address
So
that
Press
later.
Reader is for magazines and.
Magazines and
It's
newspapers.
newspapers
And
all
they're-
around the world.
I've been
Yes,
playing around with it, just
awesome.
wanted to know if there's anything new I should know about it.
Yeah.
Actually, when we first started with it, there were some glitches, so it didn't come in quite as soon as it was supposed to, so it's still pretty new. People are learning more about it, and they're recommending it more. We're gonna start promoting it big time, I think, because we were waiting a little bit to make sure all the glitches were out. So-
Excellent.
So if you have any glitches you wanna let us know about.
Just wanted to know why it kept saying that you have a subscription, like 30-day trial that keeps coming up when you first open it.
I'm not sure, George, but I'll find out, because
What's different between the 30 days and after the 30 days?
yeah, it shouldn't say a 30-day trial. I'll find out for you, because that didn't happen with me, but maybe I had it on a good day. So, and that's something we would not want it to say.
And yeah, just wanted to highlight that Echo thing, because it was really cool, because everyone in the house was sick this weekend, and just.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Exactly. I'll try to keep my distance.
Yeah.
thanks, George. Anyone else have a report?
Pretty cool.
Can I
Okay.
just add to for the executive report?
Yeah.
Obviously, that's Ryan's, but Eddie did go to the
Yes,
Ryan was sick,
he did.
but Eddie was
Aw.
there, and he said it was very interesting and informative, but he did mention that the food wasn't very good. He said,
Eddie?
he said, food wasn't very good. I said, well, that's okay, but he said it
That's
was,
hilarious.
he found it very interesting, he found it very
The
interesting.
man who's in the ribbit.
Ribbit- ribbit,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, well, he's pretty fussy about his ribs, though, so. That's it.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
Were there
so-
any questions about the executive
Yeah.
report?
I thought it was interesting to hear that you'd gone to the volunteer fair and also the Islamic Foundation to do the strategic plan outreach. That was
Yeah,
impressive.
and
I
I'll
like
fill you
that.
in more on when we get
Yeah,
to
I
this.
thought that was
To the
Cool.
strategic plan,
Anything else?
yeah, which is nice.
I would just like to comment on George's using different things in the library, and I used to do it, but I gotta get back to it. Trying services and things that I don't
I
normally
agree.
use.
I need to be
Because
better
I
at
think
that.
as trustees, we should
Mhm.
try to do things that, to steps outside of our comfort zone to experience the different things
Yeah.
from the points of view of our users.
Mhm.
So thank you, George.
Okay, anything else on Ryan's report? Okay, so, strat plan.
Okay, I just wanted to let you know that we have several more things coming up this week on the 20th. We're going out to the Black History Month event at District 56. And we're actually gonna have a table with Black History materials from the library, but also do the survey there. The 26th and 27th, we will be going to Woodland School, some of the parent-teacher conferences during that. Elementary East on the 26th and Intermediate on the 27th, getting people to do the surveys there. Then on March 3rd, we're going to Oak Plain campus for the WTHS Black Student Union, meeting with them. Ryan's going to meet with them. On the 10th, where is that one? That's somewhere else.
And then we start back at the 21st, we'll finally be back at Jewel, and it will be warmer, so we hope. So we'll be outside, and we might add a few more, but Laura and Ryan did go to the one at the Islamic Foundation. They were extremely welcoming and had a lot of questions, and so it went very well. They got a lot of people doing the survey, so it's good. It's going well.
Excellent.
All right, any other questions on that? Okay, board self-evaluation, so everyone turned in their stuff?
5 of 7 have been received. I'm still waiting for 2.
Oh,
Did not
I
get
was the
yours,
first-
did not
Oh,
get
for goodness sakes, I did it the
Jennifer's.
very first day, George. Again, we have this
Yeah,
trouble.
it did not come through.
Because I was so proud of myself, remember?
yeah, I do remember, because I said if
just
you.
finished it.
I need yours and Jennifer's, so
I will,
just email it to me
I
again.
printed it so that I had, oh,
Did you bring the
gosh.
printout?
Oh, that's wrong. Oh, what is wrong?
Aren't
When
you,
you got mine, I'm so
I
excited.
did get,
Get mine
twice.
I do not understand why.
I got Ann's twice and yours twice.
Oh,
Mine was late, but
But it
I
came
did
through.
it.
Mine could have been first. Darn it. Anyway.
It was first. It still was first.
I don't, oh, no, I'm gonna stop whining
Okay,
right
so
now.
I was, I
Some
had,
technical difficulties, but
Constantly.
so I'm hoping this will be on the March,
it will be.
okay, so
I
you're gonna be,
apologize,
you know what else I was thinking?
Everything's ready to go, I just need to push the button once I get the last.
Okay, I was also thinking we should make a note that when we do the survey, we should put the goals from last year on there.
Probably a good
Yeah,
idea.
I didn't think of it till I was filling mine
I
out,
don't like to be
going.
held accountable, so that's
Yeah.
right.
Sure, sure. Okay, let's, anything else on that?
Man.
All right, so, okay, it's just in their hands, I guess we'll say
I will
that.
get to
Just,
the copy to you.
maybe
Do it
I'll
all
text
over.
Jennifer or email her and tell her that she, because she might be in the same spot that she sent
That's
it
what I
and didn't.
suspect, yeah.
Okay, I'll write myself a note.
I'm gonna start doing it at school or something, because this
Okay.
is constant.
it's so funny, because.
All right,
Every time. Well,
new business,
well, I was
okay.
bragging to Joe, so she can back me up. Right?
Yeah, yes. I'll
I was like,
verify that.
Finally.
Okay, so we're on page 37. Minutes are under new business because Anne was absent, I think, is that right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why. So that means we have one person who we know is gonna abstain, so we just put it on
I
new
see.
business. So, I moved that we approve the minutes of the regular meeting, January 21st, 2020, as presented.
Second,
Discussion? I guess we better have a roll call.
Marcapici,
aye.
Sutton,
Aye.
Kotsinis,
Aye.
Arnold, Cheng absent, Linsdau,
Aye.
Beckwith.
No, you're supposed to abstain.
Abstain.
That's
Oh,
why they're on new
abstain.
business. Because you weren't there.
This time you weren't, so.
Okay, Linsdau,
Abstain.
great, I didn't hear you before. Beckwith,
Aye.
ayes have it.
All right.
Okay.
I'm not sure why this wound up on new business. I just don't get it, but there it is.
Because there were those two things.
The
Because
financial
the two
statements?
questions.
Yes, we were still waiting to
We
look at
do,
some.
Right.
the answer to the first, to my question, which was, where did this other money come from? We answered that night, it came from the general fund. But George, we don't have the answer to your question because Ryan is ill, and so is Doug. So we can either, and it's up to you, postpone this for a month till we approve it, or approve it now, but still get the answer. They're cash basis financial statements.
Yeah, we
So
can
it's not
approve
gonna
them now, I'm fine with
change,
that.
but we can still hear the answer maybe at committee of the whole.
That sounds good to me.
So I'll make a note for Ryan to let you guys know.
I would like to move that we accept the financial statements as presented.
I'll
I'll
second.
second.
Yeah, George. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstain. Okay. So, next is the intergovernmental agreement. That is 43. talked about it at committee of the whole. Who would like to make the motion?
I move that we adopt the intergovernmental agreement as presented.
I'll second.
Okay, I think you should read what it is in the,
Oh, on there?
yeah, it's got more detail.
Yeah.
Page
Okay,
2.
this is motion that the board approve intergovernmental agreement between Village of Gurnee and the Warren Newport Public Library District to contract for repair and maintenance of parking lots, Phase 2, 2020.
I'll second.
Discussion? Did you have a roll call for this? Yeah, I do too.
We didn't do it last year.
We didn't?
No, but if you want, I
Oh, yeah,
will.
go ahead.
Okay. Sutton,
Aye.
Farkapisi,
Aye.
Kotsinis,
Aye.
Linsdau,
Aye.
Arnold,
Aye.
Cheng absent, Beckwith,
Aye.
ayes have it.
Okay.
Does this require your signature?
Yes, I
Yes.
think it does. Mhm.
And then attested by the clerk? Nope, nope, okay, Venus is no. Just
All right.
for signature.
Okay, so we're gonna put the capital projects discussion off to committee of the whole because, well, partly because Ryan's not here, but also, I think it was Catherine and Jennifer who brought it up in the first place, so
Right.
it's sort of, since
yeah.
she's not here
Yeah.
either, Ryan and I just thought we would just postpone it if that's okay with everybody. Okay, items for next time? Wow.
This is as good as the one that George did.
Our record is 33 minutes.
I think this is something else.
That's right.
So, anybody got agenda items for next time?
Just one thing for the committee of the whole. Can we talk about the doors?
Doors?
The front doors and why there are cones in
Oh,
front
yeah,
of them.
I was
Yeah.
wondering that when I came in too.
They're not
Is it-
opening all the way.
That's on
Oh.
purpose.
The cones are there on
Oh, wait,
purpose.
we have someone who could answer us.
They're there so that you know that they're not opening all the way. We do that when it's super cold. It's
Oh,
a partial open, and what happens, what we found in the past, is people will knock into them because they expect them to be wire.
Oh.
So we
To
place
see.
the cones there for that. It's only during the times where it's super cold, so this next little cold drop, we'll take them out.
Okay, so it's nothing wrong with the doors,
Nope.
that's, oh, perfect.
It's
I
intentional.
thought we
Okay.
did it the whole winter time.
so can I take that off?
No,
take that
it's
off.
like,
We're good.
the problem with that vestibule is when we have a lot of traffic,
They
the
open
doors
a lot.
are.
Open the whole time.
So we.
No, it's a good
mode that
thing.
we put it into to help the air state, the owners.
Sure.
It's just the first time we put up the cones.
Yeah, because we're having them knocked into more and more.
No, I like the
You don't want to
cones.
knock any of the patrons out.
There's nothing wrong with the doors, it's intentional.
Okay.
Okay. So take
Okay,
that off.
any other agenda items for committee of the whole or regular?
I
Okay.
don't think so.
All right, anyone want to speak in public forum? Okay, some announcements. One is, I don't know if I got statement of economic interest today. Okay, just a
Same
reminder
here.
to do that. Then the 2 calendar items, there are 2 other calendar items to be aware of. One is the Friends of the Library book sale, Saturday, March 7th, 10 to 3. And the ILA trustee forum workshop is Saturday, March 14th, 8 o'clock, Chicago Marriott Oakbrook. Anne, I think you're our ILA member, right?
Yes.
Doesn't mean you have to go, it means that if you go, it costs less than if any of the rest of us go, I think.
Okay, so.
So I think we'll probably bring it up again at Committee of the Whole, so think about whether you'd like to go. I haven't gone for a while, it's usually pretty interesting.
We went way back when.
Yeah, I
Like a
went,
long time ago.
yeah, I went, yeah, back in the day. I don't
So
think.
that's on March 7th too?
March 14th,
March 14th.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a problem day.
yeah. Okay, anybody else have announcements? Do you have any? Okay,
I'm not gonna blab now.
who would like to move to adjourn?
So moved.
I'll second that. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstained.
Gavel us up.
That is,
20 minutes! 20 minutes!
that is correct.